There's a lot of people talking about Facebook, so I thought let's have a little chat about Facebook and any changes or some of the changes that I understand about Facebook that's been taking place now in 2018 and even towards the end of 2017. There's been multiple changes in Facebook, and one of them is seeing less news in your newsfeed. Now there's been a few changes for this, as Mark Zuckerberg has pointed out. When he created Facebook to be a place for community, for family and for friends to interact with each other. And that's what he's trying to do again, put the platform back for people to interact with each other. Now with interacting with each other, he's not just looking for people to put likes on posts. He wants to see a few comments. He wants to see people comment on each other's comments. So where many people do comment on posts and they'll put a little comment and say, oh, that's nice, or if you're on a winter's day, someone might write, oh, I haven't seen snow in a long time. What he's actually looking for is other people to comment again on that person's comment. So it's quite important now where if you want to see people in your newsfeed, that you start looking and reading the comments below and commenting on other people's comments, that they then also pop up in your news feed. There's also talks that it's going to be a lot more groups that will be shown more than pages, but there are ways to actually see your pages, and that is when you go up and you look at pages, you can select which pages you choose to see first. When you go in and you decide you want to have a look at a page, all you need to do is go up, and if you want to see that page regularly, just click on it and at the top of the bar and say see first, and you will see those pages. So if the pages have got some interaction, it's still good to comment and like on those pages and also comment on other people's comments. But yeah, also look to see which order you're going to see that in. If it's just default, you may not always see it, but if you do change that to see first, you will actually get to see that particular page. So if you want to see my page, for example, lifestyle anytime, you just click the see first and you will get to see that first. Now some other changes that have been taken place is definitely to see less ads and less promotional material coming out. But again, that being said, there will still be quite a bit of promotional material that does come out on the news feed at different times, as it is the promotions that actually keep Facebook going and keeps Facebook free. It's a great platform, but yeah, there were probably too many in the news feeds, and that's now all going to be changing. So of course, yeah, the best way is actually just to communicate between each other and start engaging with each other on the news feed itself. It's like I said at the very beginning, it's all about community and sharing photos, sharing tips, sharing videos. There's a lot of little bits and pieces that they look into and say, okay, how do we want this to work? Well, it's also as well like the messenger. The messenger's a lot used a bit like an email where people are going individual to each other, but they're also looking into different things with the messenger and how's the messenger working and interacting with people, where they do want people to actually have their groups and message in their groups. It's like in Facebook, they want people to stay on Facebook. This is why the videos have become quite popular. They want to see more videos. They want people to actually be putting videos out live as well as uploading videos, because what they want to do is they want people to stay on the platform. Facebook wants people to stay on Facebook. YouTube wants people to stay on YouTube. YouTube as well has made many changes this year, and I will talk about them another time, but one of those changes is also involved in community, where it's not just going to be videos. So yeah, I will discuss some YouTube changes at another time. But yeah, the Facebook, the main thing is interact. And if you are not seeing all your friends' posts that you want to see, remember there's a search button there. There's a search button in your feed, and just type your friend's name. Many people have lots and lots of friends. I have quite a lot of friends on my feed. There's no way I'm going to see everyone, but I do actually go in and type a name. If there's a person that I want to see, I'll write their name across, and yes, I will then get to see their posts. Just like when you see their pictures across, you'll then be able to see, oh well, there's 10 new posts from that person, so you can click on them and see their posts that way. There's multiple ways to be able to interact with the friends. And I think what it is too, many people, they might be looking at posts, but they're not always commenting and liking. And Facebook is actually looking for that engagement. It's looking for the engagement. It's not just looking for someone who scrolls through the feed. So if you're someone who is just scrolling through the feed and not commenting and liking, then the chances are you won't see that person's post, because Facebook seems to be reading it as if you don't want to see that post. They get a lot of information from when you are interacting, and that is the main key. Interact and engage with people who are on your pages, in your groups and in your feed, and start communicating with the people that you want to communicate with, and you will see that they will appear in your news feed. Hope you're all having a great day. For more tips and tricks, subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.